Peace. This is Black Fertility, and this message is for Chocolate Kimora Doll. She had asked me, or you asked me, whether I thought Yoni steams were effective, because you said that you had seen them and you weren't sure whether they were safe or not. From my experience, I've basically been Yoni steaming before Yoni steam was a thing, before it was popular, before it was the in thing to do on social media. And I just want to say, I just want women to really start thinking again about what it is that we were doing before we had this thing called running water. Because to some degree, all of this access to running water and to all these amenities that we have, it has desensitized us and disconnected us to nature. We basically taken everything for granted. If you were living in a country or in a situation where you not have access to running water and you wanted to take a bath, and let's just say you didn't want to take a bath in cold water, what would you do? You would boil some water. When you boil that water, you might either use your hand or use a cloth or something to, soap yourself up. And, you might take water that you had in a bowl and you could either pour it over your body, right? Or you might have a tub or something bathe in. But you're going to notice that once you get that water in your vagina area, that it's going to feel very good, right? That warm water, that warm sensation, it's going to feel very soothing. It's going to feel very comforting, right? So it's very easy to find yourself wanting to sit on that bucket or sit on that container or sit in that bath a little bit longer to get that soothing benefit and that soothing effect. Now, if you're already in tune with nature, already living out there like that, you're probably going to be using a lot of herbs in your daily life anyway. So it also would be hard to see the connection of herb in that water, or putting healing oils in that water, or other tinctures or substances into that water that would be healing and soothing and beneficial to you in many ways. So Yoni steam, as it is called now, is really an ancient practice. It's really a natural session, of bathing. And a lot of times the things that we would use for, say, bathing or whatever the case is, a lot of times the stuff that we would use had multi-purposes. So, we may have doing this bathe, but at the same time, we're getting healing elements from bath water, from the soap water. May not sound appealing, but you're getting healing elements from the steam coming out of this container, going into your body, into your yoni, right? And it may help with fertility. It may help with balancing your hormones. It may help you with eliminating excess toxins from your body. Right? But now the real question is, why do we think the products sold in the stores are so effective? Right? We have literally sold this idea of hygiene. We've sold this idea of hygiene. They have bombarded us on the television every 5 to 10 minutes. A commercial, some type of commercial has gone. For years we've been watching television bombarding us. What product like this we need now, right? And it was only recently that these products started advertising that they have herbs in them, and right now they're really competing with people who are no longer using the major products and are really trying to actually heal themselves. We don't just want soap wash vagina anymore. No, it's not even just about washing a vagina. It's actually about healing at this point, right? Why do we think those products are so effective? The reason we think they're effective is because we've been told that is effective product, that is standard cleanliness, and that is standard of hygiene, is to use this product made by this company that has a very dark history. The media and the marketing is an extension of slavery. It's an extension of that whip, of that Willie ship. We have bought into it. We forsake nature. We forsake our own healing methods. We forsake learning these sacred arts because something is nicely bottled on a shelf in the store, and the only picking that you have to do is get up and put it in your cart. But at what cost? It's not the price that they lay on the shelf they're paying. You're paying with a lot of those products to use. You're paying with your health. You're paying with cancer, thyroid issues, skin irritations, allergies, excess estrogen, fibroids, hysterectomy. We think it's effective because it has been marketed to us as if we don't have no other way of testing. We don't have no other way of evaluating these places. We're not in the lab. We're not sampling this amongst our friends and seeing, how did their vagina react? How does it help them? Or do they have any other other side effects from using these products. So for me, when you ask a question like, is something that women have been doing for centuries, is it effective? And then you weigh that in something that has been recently introduced to us and also has a very dark history and purpose for why it is being marketed. We really have to analyze what do we mean by effect? Do we mean drying out the mucous membranes of your vagina, of your cervix? We mean reducing good bacteria from the vagina? We say effective. Do we mean still whatever potential scent to come from that area, so I don't even have to know that it exists? So I sit in these pans at this workstation for 8 hours a day, make home without even releasing any pheromone, whatever. Is that what we mean by effective? So I really appreciate your question, but I really want to emphasize, really think out this a little. Now, I would say to you, sir, is that if you're concerned about Yoni steam, definitely take full advantage of the internet. Do all the research you need to do on the word Yoni steam, all the herbs and oils involved, and make your own. That's what I would do. If you're not sure about somebody else's either selling or trying to introduce or anything, just research it. Now, you want to know that some of the information, the feedback that you get, you want to be cautious of the fact that there are out there who have dedicated lives, their money, their resources to preventing people from, going the whole natural route. So, definitely do what you have doing right now, which is ask questions and to research. There's a research element and also try your own, because you make stuff own. Kind of, what's in, what's bad, or, how much to use and how much not to use. And I guess if you just want a head up, start with something simple like lavender and tea tree, because those are two herbs or essential oils that are basically safe to use neat on the skin. Neat just means you don't have to dilute it with other your oil. These oils are even safe to use on babies. Of course, you want to dilute it on a baby, but I'm trying to show you the level of safety that these oils are. They're not very allergenic. They are very effective in terms of antibacterialness, and lavender is also very soothing. So that's the direction I will be now. Other than that, BlackFertility's mother on my Instagram, on the same thread that you had left me, she also mentioned that she provided Yoni steam. You also she has something that can help you out. So that's my video for today. I hope this really helps you. Like this, share this, and really